What's up, YouTubers, Jeep owners, monster truck, tire upgraders? Can't get enough of throwing money at your Jeep or your truck? Tire selection is very important. And what this video is more about is why your tires choppy and flat spotted. All right, so this is on the front tires here. And if you rub your hand across your tires, you will feel that there's high and low spots in them. And if it's too late, you can just see how high and low the treads are. Tire composition makes a big difference. Some of these tires that are, off-road mudders and sand tires and all that stuff aren't really designed to be on the street, and that's why you get them super soon by driving on asphalt or blacktop. This tire surprisingly doesn't have a whole lot of chop to it in the general, and it's probably because it's a harder material. And BF Goodrich's also I've seen in a harder compound really hold up well. But I'm sure there's some people out there driving around with their mudders on there that are singing and screaming because of tire choice and because they spend more time on the blacktop or asphalt than they do off-road. So when you're choosing tires, make sure that you choose the correct tire for your use. I mean, if you are a weekend warrior and you like to go off-road all the time, and you do it all the time, then you buy the tire and you deal with what you're going to get. But if you're not the guy that's in the mud or snow or sand all the time, you don't want to ruin your $300 per tire mudders. Make sure you choose the correct one. So the front ones on this are slight, and I would tell you it's probably from lack of tire rotation. And the ones in the back are completely smooth and square, but these are on the primary drive tires, which is a good thing. So those in the front can be salvaged if he rotates his tires regularly. And I would say, if you don't want any issues, my opinion would be you want to rotate your tires and balance them on your almost any vehicle regularly, but especially when you have an off-road tire on your on-road vehicle. I'm going to tell you at least every 3,000 miles, or every oil change at 5,000. Don't go 10,000 miles. You'll never save these tires. I'll say 3 would be a good rule of thumb with your expensive tires for rotating and balancing issue. Maintenance, not issues, maintenance. And keeping them on, don't keep them on the non-drive tires too long, because then you're going to have a tire that's ruined and screaming and noisy. And some tire treads are very audible just by design because of the way that the gaps are in the treads. And if you look at your tire ratings, they will tell you, how noisy they are. And some vehicles, they actually put a foam liner in the tire to keep the road noise down that's less audible inside the car, believe it or not. And I've actually seen that on Tesla. They went super quiet ride in that vehicle. But yeah, that's it. Tire choice, tire choice, tire choice.